Hello! Welcome back to ZA. We're doing more looking for more creatures. Specifically, we are looking for more of these guys. Not the Clefairy. Oh, I gotta turn down the music on my end. There we go. This song's loud. We are looking for Furfrou. Because I want a shiny Furfrou. So keep an eye out. We got 6 shinies last stream. 2 of them were Furfrou. One of them was an alpha Furfrou, but I did technically catch that before stream. We also found shiny Kangaskhan, if you can see in the bottom left there, and a Trubbish, and we got... Oh yeah, we got an Ordinate. I thought that was a shiny sound for a second then. No, that was Clefairy. But we also found a shiny Ordino, and then a shiny Alpha Ordino, which is very cool. I've got 7 shiny Alphas now, which is quite a lot to be fair. A lot more than I was expecting to have at this point in the game. Because I remember in Legends Arceus, it took me a while to get my first one. Although, to be fair, that was quite early on into me streaming the game. I did do a lot of shiny hunting before I started streaming. Oh, scared off the Ordinary. I was about to say Clefairy. That was not a Clefairy on the ground. Anyway, we're continuing the hunt. Looking for things. And we'll see what we find. Alright, got points. Points! I wasn't even paying attention. My bad. I got a message, I was just responding to it. Ooh, there's a Furfrou over there. Oh yeah, it's morning now, so we got Dramper. That's an Alpha Dramper, by the way. Not all Dramper are Alpha, but that one is. This is a nice chill track. Oh yeah, one thing I need to remember to do more is check for Trubbish. Because if you also see in the bottom left, we got Trubbish last time. Because as we leave, we just, and I mean just, barely load in a Trubbish behind this corner. Like, let me show you it now. This Trubbish here, we just barely loaded in. These guys are out of reach, but this one's just within. So I gotta keep an eye out for that one. Ooh, another Alpha. Ooh, and another Alpha. Many Alphas today. At least Alpha Ordino doesn't run. Oh. Oh, that Ordino didn't see me either, that's good. Leak. Oh, I roly-poly directly in front of that guy. Eve? No Ordino on this side. No Ordino at all. Interesting. Can't remember the last time we had a run-through which had no Ordino in it. We about to have the same thing here? No, there's an Ordino there. Whoop. We are safe. There you go, sorry, just had to adjust my microphone. Hopefully I'm good volume. Hopefully I'm not peaking. Try and not scare off any of those Ordino. A lot of Ordino this time around. I am hoping I do get like a shiny Dramper at some point. 'Cause that'd be a fun shiny to get. Although it's going to be pretty rare. And considering our luck so far for shiny Furfrou, I don't know if we would. Because Furfrou's meant to be pretty common and we've been getting shinies that aren't it. Oh, I ran through that way. I need to clear that. You know, make it a little easier for me to run through. Ah, Dramper hours are over. No more Dramper. That Kangaskhan looks oddly red. I know it's definitely not shiny. Oh, there's a Alpha Furfrou up there. I guess it is past morning now. Sorry about that, just responding to some DMs. Getting a lot of messages today. Ooh la la. Whoa. Oh, there's a big Kangaskhan. Can you even see me over the hedge? You cannot. Oh no, you can. You absolutely can. Excuse me, fellas. Oh, they are mad. Stay mad. Oh, big guy. I'm saying up a lot. I don't know why, I've gotten into the habit of doing it. Oh! Something oh my god, is it? Could it be the Eevee? Hold on, I gotta back out, Because something is shiny and I don't know what it is. Let's save real quick before it's something that runs away. Because if it's an Ordino, we might lose it. But I can't see it. Oh, there it is, it's a Furfrou! Hey! You know, let's do a Great Ball. We've not done a Great Ball for a little while. There we go, that's number 3! That's very nice to see. Pleasantly surprised. Nothing else here. Let's jump out. That is very welcome. Let's save there. And let me go all the way over to... Was it here? No, it's here. Let me go here real quick. I forget what the quickest way there is. I think it's through the Justice Dojo. I say as it's very clearly not through the Justice Dojo. Although, to be fair, I can just do that. It's not too far from it. Get your Betty. That's up there. I really wish they added a fast travel point to this person. Whoop. Furfrou trims, please. Please. Select this one. Alright, and next up is Star. Alright, let's get Star ready. Alright, let's see how it turned out. Again, looks really nice. I really like the contrast between the body and the hair. Looks so good. And of course, no name is more fitting for Star than Platinum. There we go. A classic name. Right, let's up the thing. There it is. Couldn't find the counter up there. So we've got 7 total shinies, and that is 3 out of 10 Furfrou. Very nicely done. We continue. And now I got to teleport all the way back. And we start again. But we've already gotten 3, that's pretty good. Loosely 1 per hour that we've worked on this. But I do have Shiny Charm, and that's 4 times odds. Which is higher than the typical 3 times odds, by the way. It's higher in the Legends games for some reason. But regardless, we're making good progress. You know what, let's check on Binjuice. I say Binjuice. I already got Shiny Binjuice. That's this guy. That's my Shiny Trubbish. This guy can be shiny, so I'm checking on that guy every once in a while. These two, I don't think can. I think they're outside of the range. And that Cocoon is outside of the range as well. Oh, that Weedle might be outside the range. Yeah, I think they're all outside the range. But regardless, I know that that Trubbish can be shiny, for a fact. Anyway. Had a weird alpha cry there. Don't know what that was the cry for. I'm not very good at recognizing crows. Not good at recognizing cries for Pokemon. Oh, I scared off that Odino, no! They call me Mr. Lubba Lubba. Well, welcome, Mr. Lubba Lubba. Thank you for the first. You just missed the Furfrou. We got a shiny Furfrou. Like, literally 2 minutes ago. Yoink. It's now the star pattern. See? Ooh, Jesus. Careful. Yeah, we're now on number 3. Well, we've now completed number 3. We're now looking for number 4. You had a massive sleep? Yeah, I saw you were offline for ages. I wanted to sleep as well, but I stayed awake. You've just decided fate to towel the wheel and sleep. I think you're still tired because that sentence made no sense. What do you mean, fate to take the wheel? Do you mean? Woke up about 4 or 5 hours later. Ah, gotcha. Take the wheel. Sigh. Join stream and doesn't compliment my new shiny Sigh. For I said I'm still tired. I'm a mobile. Oh, that's an alpha. Don't want to get hit by that. Show the shiny, I'm on mobile. I did! I showed the shiny while you were talking. I said we just got the 3rd Furfrou. See? There it is. The star trim. Oh, what a nice shiny. Yeah, just caught it right now. Wow, wow. Just right now. Well, I caught it 2 minutes before you joined stream. They are really nice shinies. I like the contrast between the fur and the skin a lot. I mean, I know it's the same for the regular ones, but I don't know. I just like the really white body and the black hair. It's nice to have the inverted sort of contrast, you know. Yeah, the different cuts and colors are really nice. I still wish that they added more trims for Furfrou, because this would have been the perfect opportunity to do so. You might play ZA and actually do those missions. Yeah, why not? They're not too difficult, the Furfrou trim missions. Just a matter of, you know, doing it. There's a lot of side quests in this game I just haven't bothered doing yet. I won't lie, I'm definitely feeling tired today. After this morning, ooh, I feel like it's it is slowly taking the toll on me throughout the day. You don't have any of them? Ooh. You must find them. I do wish that the Furfrou trim place did have a teleport though, because it's really annoying to get to. It's that junk food. It is. It's watching Peak and then eating junk. I'm like, wow. So cool. Yeah, the shiny charm makes you take a big focus away from doing missions. Because the missions aren't going to help you with the 1000 battles. Just checking if this guy's shiny. Nope. You are both normal. These guys are both normal. Oh, that guy's not even there. There's normally a Kakuna on that tree. But not today. No, no, no. Ooh, I'm going a really weird route. Need a surprise shiny to energize the streamer. Do I really sound that low energy? To be fair, the Furfrou was a surprise shiny about 5 minutes ago. Ooh. But I do feel low energy today. But I wanted to stream for a little bit. I won't stream as long as I did yesterday. Yeah, I got shiny dog. Where? Here. But yeah, yesterday I did 3 hours, which is a decent amount. Don't know how long I'll do today. I'll see how I feel as I go, to be honest. Yo, he's energizing himself. Those text messages, full of energy. He is energy. Energy incarnate. He was born from energy. Oh, I went to go take a sip of my drink. My drink's already done. It's finished. Kaput. No drink left. I did also just take some painkillers as well, so that might also be why. I was feeling my because for those who don't know, I did have a oral surgery recently, so I was just acting up again. You know that one SpongeBob meme where he elevates to the sky while listening to music? It's funny because in the actual show, that's him just doing a backflip while cooking. He needs a tea. A tea does not sound that bad right now. I'm not gonna lie to you. A tea sounds very pleasant. When we hit 330, I'll pause. 330 in the top right, by the way. Not 330 in the bottom right. Otherwise, I'll never get my tea. Oh yeah, with the with Gangster's Paradise. Whoa! That's not what it sounds like, but you know what I mean. It goes, ah, oh, like that. You know? You get it, right? You understand. Oh no. Nighttime. Yeah, that one.
The ferry.
I can just teleport from here. That's the nice part of not being spotted. You can just teleport from within the wild zone.
Where the wild zones are.
Hello, Evely. For some reason, I thought this hedge in the distance, this bit of bramble, which I still haven't removed, I thought that was a shiny. I thought that was a shiny Furfrou sitting down, and I was like, ooh, we got another one already. Nuh-uh, we didn't get it. Don't know if you want to just transfer all your Furfrou from home. It's like, what do I do with them? I don't know really, because that Furfrou is pretty straightforward to get in this game, and their haircuts are pretty cheap. They're like 500 Poké Dollars. So I couldn't really say, to be honest. Oh wait, it depends. When Furfrou gets transferred into home, doesn't it lose its haircut? Like it reverts it back to natural. The only exception being that Pokemon Go keeps it in that form. Oh, he's giving me the yes, but. But what? People got the home, got the Go versions, and they are in the home decks. So I think Absa Down Strong is really cool. I was playing some rivals earlier. I was having a lot of fun just playing online. I gotta remember not to take ranks so seriously, because it's really fun when you just mess around and try to learn things. Because sometimes I have the problem of taking ranked a little too seriously, and I take losses a little too hard. And then I remember, like, oh wait, if I just have fun, just have fun. If I just try to have more fun with it, it's a lot more enjoyable. And I don't mind ranking down. Yeah, imaginary points don't matter. So people will say that they do. And I mean, all they do is give a reference to your skill level, but they're not like the absolute of like, your skill is here right now, permanently. It's just a rough level. Usually rank points are like, they're a mix of you should be here slash the amount of time you've put into the game. Because a lot of top ranks, they get to top rank because they put a lot more time in the game and they just make that slow climb. Whereas a lot of people in lower ranks, they play probably the same as some of the people in higher ranks do. but they just don't play the game as much, so they're not climbing. You could do the 2-loss method, I do. If they're pretty bad losses, I take a break. Yeah. It also doesn't help that there's quite a lot of... there's a lot of toxic people on Rivals Online at the moment. There's a lot of people that that like to teabag and spam emotes. Like, I had a guy earlier today, I beat his Rano 2-0, and, and after I beat his Rano, in the chat he started spamming the get a job emote, which I found really funny that he was doing that on a Saturday. Like, I'm sorry I beat your Rano so easily. We are in low gold ELO. I don't think it matters that much. Yeah, there's a get a job emote. It's really funny. Yeah, it's the salaryman crag emote. They have some really funny toxic emotes in that game. I like that they have them. It just makes it funnier when people try to use them to piss you off. Because it's just funnier, because you just see Crag in a business suit going like, get a job. There's a lot of really good emotes in this game. It's why I started archiving them. Because I noticed no one else was doing so. And that's how I ended up being part of the Rivals 2 wiki. Because that's kind of what I do. I just, I export the emotes and the icons. I do need to try and do more things on there. But I'm not very good when it comes to technical stuff. But cosmetics is sort of like where I'm decent-ish at. Still need to figure out how to extract the animated stuff. Hacking is way worse for toxicity. We got character-specific taunts, crouch spamming, for teabagging, and key charging. And hitting 1, 2, 3, 4 at the same time. Oh, and the timer after match, people will run it down. Oh yeah, that's another thing I had the other day. I beat someone's Clarin game 1. And before game 2, they let the timer for character select and stage select just run out. And then they, game 2 and game 3, they were just teabagging the whole time. They were also playing Crag, and I'm just not very good against Crag, so I did still lose. But it was funny, it's just like, that guy was such a loser about it. He's so upset that I beat his main Clarin that he decided to waste his own time. Because your Crag is goated. So true. I don't think he liked that I teabagged him back though, because he started teabagging me, so I was punching him, walking away, and then teabagging him back, and I think that just pissed him off more. Ooh, that's a big Kangaskhan. That, and I also sent him the Zetaburn laughing emote. You do like the rank system in Rivals where it forces the best of 3? I do as well, but I think for forcing the best of 3, there needs to be more rules where it comes to how counter picks work. Because a winner for round 1 can counter pick characters for round 2, and I don't think they should be able to do that. I think if you win round 1, you should be locked into that character for round 2. And also there's a bug at the moment where, because Rivals has Dave's stupid rule built in, DSR, so if you win on a stage, you can't select that stage next time it comes up in your options. But there is a bug where you can if you change the stage skin. And hopefully they fix that, because that's clearly a bug. Yeah, you pick the character, stick with it. Yeah, it's the problem is like they don't have that at the moment. Because I had it earlier where... oh, damn it. I didn't want to... there we go. I had that problem earlier where I lost game 2 And then the guy who won game 2 swapped to a counter pick on my character, which is I just feel like that's it doesn't feel right. It feels like it's not really done properly. If someone can counter pick me after I lost, that's not how counter pick should work. I probably should make that suggestion on the suggestion board, because they do have a suggestion board which they keep pretty open. Yeah, let me cool down Finance right now. Right now. He will solve everything. But the future of Rivals of Aether 2 looking very, very good. I'm really looking forward to Lorena. Because I do like playing grapplers. Hello, Dad, fix this, please. Let's listen. Any shinies? Nope. But Lorena seems pretty good. There is a tournament going on at the moment, so I think after stream today, I'll go check out the tournament. Hopefully, I'm kind of hoping that there's a new character reveal, but I don't know if there will be. I kind of doubt it, but it is around the right time period for a new character reveal. Depending on the character, you do let your toxic side out. But it depends. There's a difference between toxic gameplay and toxic behavior. If you just start randomly teabagging, then yeah, you have toxic behavior. If you're doing a strategy because it works over and over again, that's toxic gameplay, and that's a lot more justified. Rail there, Jimmies. I've not heard the term Jimmies in ages. It's been a long time. Rustle my Jimmies. Too many characters with toxic gameplay online. Regardless, the game is really fun. I like playing it a lot. It's my favorite game to relax and then get annoyed at. I'm going to do one more run through, and then I'm going to go make myself a drink real quick, because I literally just remembered I said I was going to do that at 3:30. I found another one then? Yes, I did. Welcome, Ginger. I found Star. You'd play Armor King, and he is a heal. So you sometimes like to do, I don't know what KBD is, away from the opponent and... Oh, Korean backdash. Okay, now I remember. Now I know. And do that. See how long it takes for them to disconnect. Alright, let me just pause real quick. I'm just gonna go make myself a drink quickly, and I will be back in a second. Enjoy the music! I'm back. Hello. Minecraft Coolum Steve Stevenson? What's going on? What did I miss? Was there a Minecraft song playing? Anyway, hello! Hopefully my mic's working. Yeah, it is. At least OBS is telling me so. No? Oh no, my mic's not working. Oh man. Oh shucks. What am I gonna do now? What's Steve's I almost read that as username. What's Steve's surname? Probably Craft. That's what a lot of people say. They call him Steve Craft or Steve Minecraft. No, as in no Minecraft song? Steve Mine? I don't know what you mean. I'ma be real. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, I see. No is in the question. Steve Mine. His full name is actually Steve the Miner. Also, welcome back, Seguna. We are back on the Furfrou hunt. Yeah, I asked I asked my question and I immediately forgot. Listen, I told you, my memory is really bad. I haven't sipped my tea yet. I've made it. I'm just waiting for it to cool down a tiny bit before I start sipping. You gave up on the Litwick? Ah, that's a shame. Have you moved on to a different hunt for the time being? Oh, hello! This music! Turn up the volume to 3 billion%. Gotta have your vampire saxophone. Probably because touching grass is more beneficial and sewers smell. Very true. Yes, I famously have played Symphony of the Night. I definitely have played a Castlevania game before. I'll be honest, the closest I've come to playing a Castlevania game is the Castlevania DLC for Vampire Survivors. And Smash. I forgot Simon and Richter are in Smash. That, and I've watched the Castlevania Netflix show. Outside of that, I have never played anything Castlevania. My favorite part of Castlevania is when Dracula and Simon sing a duet. They have great harmony. This fun fact: this is Simon and Dracula. Like singing this right now. I don't know why I thought that Dramper was a shiny Furfrou. That's it. For some reason, I couldn't remember the name of Furfrou, and I was thinking shiny Freaky, because that was the name of a shiny Froakie that I suggested. Richter. Those who know what about Richter? About how he down airs off Pikmin? Oh, the Dramper is loose. Yeah, Dracula got them pipes, them vocal pipes. Oh hey, Dramper. Shiny Freaky. Vector, like the crocodile from Sonic. Jumper just wanted to leave the zone, yeah. Jumper had enough. Actually, Jumper has left the zone. He's not here anymore. He succeeded. Vector from that one Pixar film. I don't know which Pixar film. You gotta be a little more specific. You and me both. Yeah, Drampa went to work. Drampa's got to work at 9 to 5. You just saw the meme. I don't know what you're talking about. He has a bowl. Oh! Vector from Despicable Me. That is not Pixar. That's what was throwing me off. I know now, but I didn't know based on the false information. Yes, banana. Ooh, banana. How are you supposed to know? What? You just assumed that a certain company made it, and that was wrong. You could have just said that animated film. It was false info. You told me it was Pixar. It wasn't. That's false info. You are spreading misinformation. There are no dolphins. Just like my favorite Disney movie, Digimon. I have not watched a Pixar movie in ages. I'm trying to think what the last Pixar movie I watched was. Because I didn't see Toy Story 4. I didn't see Cars 3 or 2. I still want to see Cars 2 and 3 though. I saw Incredibles 2 and I didn't really like it that much. We watched one today. We did not watch a Pixar... Pixar did not make Jujutsu Kaisen. Everyone, he's lying. Oh, that guy spawned right in front of me. I didn't read all the credits. Ah, he got me. I didn't read all the credits. You know what? It could have had Pixar in there, but I wasn't reading them. By the way, while I was out today, I did get some Phantasmal Flames TCG cards, you know. New set released yesterday. Ended up getting 4 packs. 2 of them had pretty good hits in them. One of them I had an Illustration Rare Ambipom, and the other one I had Mega Heracross EX. So I'm pretty happy with that. And then the other 2, which didn't really have hits, still had pretty good holos inside of them. I had a Zacian holo, and I had a Reshiram holo. So still pretty happy with that. Yeah, Light also got there. Got some cards too. And you got some more as well, Ginger? Nice. Reshiram. But I'm happy I got a Mega. I like the Mega cards a lot. I'm glad they brought them back. I can't wait for them to start doing cards based on the ZA Megas though. Like, I know they've already teased Dragonite is coming at some point. I think Dragonite might be in this one already actually, but I'd love to see them try and tackle like Mega Drampa or Starmie. Or Chandelure. There's a lot of really good Megas in ZA. I just want to see them used, you know? Because you don't see them used much in this game. Like, you see them as part of the story, but there's not a huge amount of them, really. Oh yeah, Light got a pretty good pull. You got a full art Paldean Wooper and a full art Grimsley. We both got 2 good pulls. And yeah, I saw the set wasn't massive, but it's okay. It's sort of like it's a mini expansion because it's Mega Evolution Phantasmal Flames rather than just Phantasmal Flames. Oh yeah, you also got a Reverse Dawn as well, which looks pretty nice. Whee! Excuse me, fellas. Oh, you got an art card and a super rare? Nice. What did you get? Spill the beans. Alright, not shiny. Not shiny. Not shiny. Ah, I'm being chased still. Did I fall through the stairs? You gotta look. You still need to sort it all out. And you got your brother's commons as well. Nice. You got 300 cards to sort out? Damn. That's a busy day. That's like double of what the entire set is. Although I'm pretty sure you don't. You probably don't have the entire set. A lot of dupes, I imagine. Even in the few packs I opened, I got quite a fair amount of dupes. Oh, there was one pack that Light and I opened back to back. It was almost identical what him and I got. It was like almost identical. I can't remember the order, but yeah. So many dupes. Yeah, I can imagine. But it was weird, like the cards were almost the same. There was a few variations and I think they were up one slot. Some people have been finding they've been finding that in multi-booster boxes. Interesting. Because we did just buy loose packs. Because we went to a local card shop. And they were just giving them out of the local, out of the small packs, 3 each. Was it 3 each? No, it was 2 each. Yeah, it was 2 each. It was 3 per party at the Waterstones. Which we didn't realize it was per party. It used to be per person, but they changed it to per party, which is fair enough, to be honest. Because I remember it used to be 3 each. Or, no, it used to be 2 each. Now it's 3 per party. And I'm like, yeah, that's fair enough, really. Because we went looking for cards about 2 weeks ago, and everywhere was sold out, and like. Because Pokemon cards are such a pain for stores to get a hold of. So, I mean, yeah, I can understand why they're doing that. And also scalpers are just really annoying. You got 9 packs today? Did you open any of them yet? Or are they for later? Also, I just noticed a message Light sent ages ago saying, waiting on that Eevee to shine so you can call it Guru. Thank you for that generous message. I just saw it at the very top of my chat. Game, WH Smiths, and 2 places has some. And maybe I'll open some now. Ooh, mayhaps. Grrrr. Rolly poly. Metopia music. Very nice. I'm so excited for the new Tamagotchi Life. I love how stupid that game is. Or at least the one on the 3DS. And I was really hoping that they make a new one, and hopefully they're putting in the Mii Maker from Miitopia on the Switch. Because the Switch Miitopia Mii Maker is extremely good. It gives you so much creativity. And I can't wait to just like... Because I do want to play that game on stream. I can't wait to just make a bunch of really stupid characters. It only makes sense. I hope so. From what I've seen, the signs are pointing towards it, but they've not confirmed it yet, which is the worrying thing. You feel like it'd be something that they would confirm pretty early on. I mean, we'll wait and see. There's still quite a few months until it's released, you know? Whoop. Oh, the sun's setting. Sun's getting low, big guy. But I liked Miitopia a lot on the 3DS. I didn't get very far in it on the Switch, just because I sort of burnt myself out focusing too much on creating characters. And then I was trying to create characters for every NPC, and I just sort of ran out of ideas, so I just kind of stopped playing. But I've already played through the game once on Switch. Sorry, on 3DS. It was really fun. I still feel bad that they locked They locked a lot of pretty cool classes for the end/post game. Which I can understand why, because some of the classes that they revealed at the end were pretty fun. But I kind of wish they were available early on. Also, the formula is a little too repetitive for my liking in Miitopia. Because it's like, oh, get 3 partners, go through 2 worlds with them, then they get taken away. Rinse and repeat 3 times, and it's like, okay, fine, I kind of know what's happening at this point. But Tomodachi Life, you make your own story. You get to see the crazy interactions between creatures. What's going on around here? Huh? Your friend is marrying an Overwatch character? Which one, out of curiosity? I hope it's not one of the more annoying ones. There are a lot of really annoying characters in Overwatch. I remember when I was playing that game, I'd be like, oh, this character seems like they're fun. And then boom, you fight against them. Most annoying thing you've ever seen in your life. You hope it's Winston. Winston is chill. Winston is friendly. Also, welcome. Winton. You just got coconut mauled. You got married to Tracer in Tomodachi Life. Interesting. Tracer was a little annoying to deal with. Actually, to be fair, every character in that game was pretty annoying. And the characters that weren't annoying never got picked because they were very easy to deal with. Pedestrian choice. Excuse me, Furfrous. I'm looking for a shiny one of you, please. They had a child. That child, Albert Einstein. Yeah, I remember in Tomodachi Life how weird it was when, like, two random characters would get married and then one day you just, like, open up the game and it'd be like, yeah, we had a baby. And you're like, oh, wow, how? I had that on my 3DS because I think... I'm trying to remember who I had on my 3DS. But I remember characters I made on there got married and I was like, how do I make this baby make sense? Because the auto-generated babies, they look so freaky. You should plug yours in. Plug your 3DS in. Get that charge back up. I need to check out how my Tomodachi Life is doing. Because I did revisit it after a bit. I replaced a bunch of villages I didn't like. I did make Freddy Fazbear. Freddy Fazbear is here to stay. We'll never get rid of Freddy Fazbear. Hello, Odino. Oh, nighttime. Go. But I'm definitely, when it comes out on Switch, I'm definitely going to be making a bunch of really stupid characters. Mostly fictional characters. Well, actually, I think just fictional characters. The only one that wouldn't be fictional is whoever, like, the first villager is, I think. Because you gotta make, like, a main character villager, and that would probably end up being me. Taiketro is real? No way. That's freaking scary. I like this track because it kicks in right now. Keep an eye out for shinies, fellas. We're looking for a Furfrou for our collection. Ah, I scared off the Odino. I didn't mean to do that. And now I've accidentally placed a marker. Everything's going awful. I've not checked down here for a little while. Just want to make sure that there's no shiny Eevee hiding or anything. Okay, it doesn't look like there is. We're good. I'm also gonna remove that marker because it's annoying to have. Scoot around. Here we go. I gotta think about what sort of characters I want to make in Tomodachi Life. Because I got a few in mind. I do want to try and make some silly characters. Just like a mismatch of different medias I like. Different characters and all that. Maybe try and squeeze in some Pokemon for funsies. I'll also see what the options are like. Make me! I turned every Twitch viewer into a Tomodachi Life character. Here's how. Excuse me. Big Kangaskhan. Scary Kangaskhan. You just peep your head in the shiny cord. It's cute seeing people streaming their hunts to others while oh yeah, with like a whole stream setup. Yeah, I like that people do that. Yeah, the people in that Discord are nice. You do have to get streaming privileges to be able to stream. Which is fair enough, you don't just want like any random person to start streaming in that server. But the mods are pretty good at verifying. I actually gotta skip this song unfortunately, because I've been getting copyright claims because of that song. So I might actually have to end up removing it from the playlist, which sucks. Yeah. Samba Amigo copyright claims. Ow! Bully. Oh, I missed. I was about to say let's go check on the Trubbish. There is no Trubbish to check on. It's dead. They killed it. They removed it. How tragic. How hilarious. There's an Eevee around here somewhere, but it is not shiny, so who cares? Also, it's been so long since I listened to, like, just overworld Scarlet and Violet music. I forget how good it is. It really added a lot of atmosphere when playing through the game. That's one thing you do lose when you listen through your own playlist. But at the same time, we'd just be hearing the same song on repeat right now. That would drive me a little bit nuts. Just a little bit. Alright, only got a third left of the night time. Then it's back to morning for Drampa time. Whoops. There we go. Feels like there's always an alpha in the center. Is there a guaranteed alpha there? I think it might be guaranteed. That guy's stuck like an idiot. Where are all the Eevees gone? I feel like I just heard one in the hedge, but because I heard it in the hedge, I don't think it's shiny. Yeah, it doesn't seem like we have any shinies. No, no, no. Oh, almost daybreak. Shinies aren't real? Yeah, they were made up. Shinies were created specifically so that I would waste my time trying to look for one. But yet they don't exist. Curious, Really makes you think, Whoops, wrong stick. There we go. That Eevee in there? Yeah, it is. I see it. You are sneaky. But not sneaky enough. No, no, no. Oh yeah, I should go into my Pokémon account to log my cards at some point. I never got around to doing that because I got to look through all of my because I found my old folder and now I got a new folder. Oh, there's Dramper again. I got to do that because now I got Phantasmal Flames. Oh, there's a friend adding thing. Nice. Oh, that does remind me, Ginger. I did keep the code cards if you want them, so I can send them over to you later at some point if you want. The code cards from today. Because I'm not going to use them, I don't play live. So I'll DM them to you once I finish stream. If you'd like them, that is. Damn, sorry, I'm yawning a lot right now. The morning has taken a toll on my energy. I've run out of energy. But I am powering through because I want this Furfrou. Only one shiny today so far, by the way. Which is kind of nuts. I say kind of nuts. It's a little on par with yesterday anyway. I did get very lucky at the start of yesterday's stream though. Or it could be like the Kakuna tree, where I suddenly got one Kakuna and it energized me so much. It made me excited. You played for life for the first time yesterday in 4 years, and you got destroyed, and you shall use them. Great, yeah, I'll send them over. Later, that is. I'll probably just send a photo of them over this time, because last time I did mess up the codes. Let's check on Trubbish again, it's been a bit. Okay, nothing from Trubbish. That Alpha Garbodor's too far away, Weedle's too far away. Okay. Back we go! Blah. I shouldn't have done that during the morning. I'm wasting valuable Drampa time. Is there anything on the roof behind me? Good question. We could check. As if I'm spawning back here, whatever's on the roof would be up there. Above the cafe action. Let's take a look. Because I'm pretty sure, yeah, there's scaffolding that goes up there. Oh, there's a colourful screw I missed. I think the elevation is too much though. Because what I learned the other day is that if the elevation is more than 10 meters apart from where you are, then nothing will spawn. Okay. Thanks, thanks a lot, character. Where am I? Okay. Let's try again. Get the screw? Don't worry, I'll get the screw. I still haven't got all of the screws yet, I need to. But I have not. But yeah, we're close enough to something. It seems we're definitely close enough to something. Alright. Now I just gotta get up there. Everyone knows I'm the parkour genius. How do I get up there? Oh, this way. Alright, let's see what we got. Alright, what's up top here? Gotta be careful. It's something nearby. It's... Oh, it's that guy, the Badu. Yeah, that guy. No, you. There we go. Hey, we got it. The Badu. Little fellow. I wasn't too sure who it was. But I know Badu can run, so I'm glad we got that. I guess this is close enough. I thought the elevation would have been too high. I guess it's too... it's strange how elevation works. I need to look into it more. I think it's... No. I think it's a mix of too high and too far. It's strange. Anyway, let's go get the other thing. Oh yeah, I should nickname it. Your name is Buddy. See, now you got that. A shiny dog will be found. True. That emptied up a shiny slot because that's how it works in this game, right? Oops, excuse me. Let's get the screw. Well, thank you for the suggestion. I wouldn't have thought to check there. You're welcome. Thank you, Light. Light saves the day again. Ah, I messed up. This scaffolding is hard to navigate. Naturally. I can cheese the puzzle. See? I'm smart.
Yeah, colourful screw.
Alright, let's go back over to 19. Oh, I also need to update the total shiny score, because that is shiny number 8. Hooray! We gotta check up there more frequently. This is a track I've not heard yet, actually. I definitely added it myself, though. You remember there was an Eevee spawn on that roof, but it's out of range, you think? Yeah, that Budew was pretty close to the edge. So I need to learn how it's calculated when it comes to elevation. Because it didn't work for Kakuna. I realized that with Kakuna, but I don't know the specifics. I was told that it's 10 meters higher, it causes an issue. Unless we got really lucky, and that Budew spawning in was just random chance right there and there. Like, it could have been just completely random chance. But it likely wasn't. You wonder if night has a different Pokemon? That's a good question. Let's check again at night. Oh yeah, there's a lot of side quests in this game. I need to get around to, like, doing some. But surely the shiny Furfrou will be us now. Side quest Steam. Oh, wrong way. I don't know why my elbow's suddenly acting up. Must have irritated it on something. Getting Pokemon injuries. Oh no! I gamed too hard and my elbow fell off. Can someone help me with my elbow? Really like Deltarune music. Need more. That's one thing I forgot to do. I was adding a bunch of music to the playlist today. I kept on thinking in the back of my mind, there's a game I'm forgetting to look through the music of. It was Deltarune. I need to add so much more music to it. Because today I did about 10 songs. Not enough. Need more. Always more music to add. I got an edition request yesterday for a Shin Megami Tensei 5 song, which I have also added in. A very nice song. Oh, you just sent a pic of how many cards you had to sort? Give me a second, I'll take a look once I'm out of here. Let's roll away. Let me take a look. Oh damn, that's a lot of cards. I see what you mean. Almost completely filled up the tin. Yeah, best of luck going through all of those. You shall post the hits later. Oh, well, best of luck. Hope you like your good hits, whatever it is you got. Whoops, I failed. No one is sitting on the... Oh, wait, never mind. I was going to say no one is in the gazebo. No, there's a big dog in there. No wonder no one's in there. Ouch. Don't know why, but I'm suddenly pretty itchy. I hope my cats didn't bring in fleas or anything like that. It'd really be annoying if there's suddenly fleas everywhere. It freaking annoy me. But I don't know if you have a light on pocket or not. You must shout to the chat and say, "Light! I summon you!" And see if he responds. He's here, see? It works. Whoops. Damn, my tea's really cooled down. Yeah, I'm getting all the shed cards. I'm making good progress on the Mega Rising cards that I need. At least to fill the decks. There's still quite a lot I need to be able to make sets or decks though. But I have a good deck going at the moment. I've been running a Mega Altaria EX, Aerodactyl, and Giratina set. There we go. I forgot what it was for a second. It's very good. Giratina walls and can retreat very easily. Mega Altaria EX does a lot of damage based on how full your benches are, for only 2 energy. And then, oh, who was the other one I said? Aerodactyl, there we go. Aerodactyl, for cards that take ages to set up, you run that with Will, because Will guarantees a coin flip. And with a coin flip, Aerodactyl will send that card back to the opponent's deck So they will lose all the progress that they spent the whole game making on that card. And it's really, really toxic. But it's so fun and satisfying. Because I was going against a Charizard EX. That requires a lot of energy to set up. They were about to hit. I sent out my Aerodactyl, used Will, guaranteed heads on the coin flip. That Charizard, everything that was built up onto it, it was sent back to the deck. Oh, what's that? They had another one? It was only 2 energy away and it needed 1 more turn. Uh-oh, I had a second Will. That one's going away as well. Now you got no cards and I win. I mean, no cards in play. It's very good. With Will, that card is very consistent now. And it's easy to set up as well because it's all it requires is Old Amber, which you're guaranteed to not get first. I mean, it's guaranteed to not be your one guaranteed basic at the start of the hand because it's an item card. But you need Old Amber and you just need to evolve it once. And it's not got a crazy high retreat cost either, which is also nuts. It's better than Aerodactyl EX. Because Aerodactyl... Well, the Aerodactyl EX does stop people from evolving if they're in the active slot. But the problem is a lot of people just evolve in the bench. They set up in the bench and then they use whatever's in the active slot as sacrifice or to set up for the like the ace to come in. So Aerodactyl EX isn't great on that part. I'm excited to see what they do for the future sets of Mega Rising. Because we're now about, like... I want to say we're about 2 to 3 weeks into Mega Rising. Very nice. I do like the set a lot. And the meta at the moment, I'm seeing a lot of variety in cards, which is nice. It's always nice to have a diverse meta. Even if Mega Blaziken is very annoying to deal with, it's nice to have a diverse meta. I don't see Mega Blaziken much though. I think people are still trying to pull the cards they need. I would like to try Mega Blaziken deck at some point, but I don't have the cards for it. I only have one Torchic as well. The Mega Blaziken EX seems very good. Like, it's very replenishable. Because when you do the attack, it does take away 1 fire energy. But the thing is, that's only 1 fire energy. You get a free fire energy every turn. So you can very easily just replace it again. Because once Mega Blaziken is set up, you're not going to use anything else unless you're extremely desperate. So you can just completely reuse that. And you'll still have enough to retreat because its retreat cost is like 1. Also I said cost instead of cost. Point and laugh, point and laugh. But yeah, its retreat cost is like 1 energy. I did try Mega Gyarados EX for a while and I did like that deck. The problem is that it takes so long to set up and I did get hit by an Aerodactyl. And because Mega Gyarados EX takes so long to set up, it was devastating when that Aerodactyl pulled out the will and just removed it. And I couldn't do anything about it. Because also the additional problem with Mega Gyarados EX as well is that Magikarp it relies on Magikarp, which has 30 HP, and I would run it with Phoebus and Milotic. And Phoebus is also 30 HP. So if I ever came across a Jirachi does a guaranteed... Its move does 30 damage to a Pokemon of your choice on the opponent's team. So it would just one-shot things on my bench. Nothing was safe, so that was a pretty hard counter. Which does remind me, I probably should add a Jirachi to my Mega Altaria EX deck just to play it safe. Just to counter those really annoying guys. It's a very good card. I've seen Chingling's also a good card as well. There's a lot of good Psychic cards right now. But if you didn't know, Chingling is a baby. I didn't realize. I didn't realize it was a baby. Which, I mean, I don't know why I didn't realize it, because it very clearly is. But yeah, it's a baby, and it has the power of for no energy. You can do an attack that does 10 damage, but also stops the opponent from using item cards on their next turn, which is very, very good right now, because item cards are really good, especially with Flame Patch. Flame Patch gives you a free fire energy, which is great for Mega Blaziken EX. Lets you set up early, be a bit more consistent. And especially with Rare Candy as well. Rare Candy is a very, very strong thing. Anyway, I did say we should check the roof again at nighttime. It is now nighttime. I do want to check on Trubbish first. Okay, nothing there. Alright, let's go check the roof. See if there's anything else that spawned there at night. There could be. You never know. Where am I? Okay, I'm here. Let's take a look and find out. Because we had something during the day. Not completely unreasonable to not have anything in the night. Although nothing's gone yet. We did have the sparkle go by now for the Smoliv. Yeah, that's looking like it's it. Yeah, nothing else. It was just the Smoliv. But it was worth trying. Right. Let's continue looking. Beep beep. They are dancing. They are doing a ritual towards their gods. I accidentally scared away that Odino. No. I needed it. It must stay there. Yeah, I'm very excited to see what they do with TCG Pocket. Because I'm having a lot more fun playing that game than I thought I would. Because I thought I'd be like, oh, I like collecting the cards. No, I actually really enjoy playing it. I know it's a simplified version of TCG, but I still like it a lot. I haven't played actual TCG yet, though. That I do find very expensive to get into, because you gotta buy the decks. Whereas in TCG Pocket, you just sort of like, you naturally work towards it. Only one promo for Set B still, yeah. Although the next promo for Set B comes out soon. You can see it in the gallery. But we are getting a Mega Pidgeot EX. No, not just one. We're getting more, but that's the ace of the pack. So they're doing another drop event, which I imagine is going to be through solo missions. Which reminds me, I still have to do all my solo missions. There's a lot of hourglasses just sitting there that I've not done yet. But we're getting another drop event. And in there is packs, and the ace you want to try and get is the Mega Pidgeot EX. But the cool thing they have, though, is that they have it so now you can also earn a ticket that lets you buy any card that you want from the set. Well, not any card. It lets you choose between the Mega Pidgeot EX or the Pidgey. So I'm going to save that for whichever one I don't get two of. I'm looking forward to see what the other Megas are going to do in the future. You think you have like 200 saved hourglass? I keep spending all my hourglasses. Which is why I need to go through my solos so I can spend more. I want to do more 10 packs, please. I've done so many 10 packs on the Mega Gyarados just because I want the Mega Absol from there, because Mega Absol's a very good card. Mega Absol EX. You've not done a single 10 pack yet? Really? I've not had the best luck doing 10 packs, to be honest. I got a few shinies from doing them, but nothing like super amazing to write home about. I think I'm not going to do another 10 pack until the next set drops though. Spent most of your stuff on Deluxe. Yeah, that's fair, that being a limited time pack and all. I kind of wish I spent more of my hourglasses on Deluxe. Just because I would like to have more parallel foils. But I mean, oh well, I'm not going to lose sleep over it or anything. Parallel foils are very much just... not really that much. My big chase was the rare candy. Which ironically, I now use a set that doesn't require rare candy. But I'm very glad that I got the crown rare candy. I'm glad you got the crown rare candy as well. I would have liked to have gotten Oak or Lily. But again, I'm not too bothered over it. It'd be nice, but I'm not going to be one of those guys that, like, tries to hit everyone up on trading sites online, being like, hey, would you be willing to take, like, this looker for Oak? Yeah, you got really lucky with 2 Oaks. I did get Luzamine, though. But here's the thing, I like only having one of the alt arts, because then I can sort of vary it. I like having one alt and then one normal, or one promo and one normal. It's nice to have the variation. I hear an Alpha Ordino somewhere. Don't know where it is. There it is. Big skitty. Yikes. Yeah, not had a shiny for a little bit. Are we cursed? Guys, I had no shiny for 1 hour. This must be the worst drought ever. No one's ever had no shiny for 1 hour before. Hello, Kangaskhan. Oh, still being chased apparently. Dub. Scaring away all the spawn points again. These Ordino are too skittish. Stop running. Why are you running? Anything good around here? No. Nothing. I forget Leah's a character in Pokemon Masters. Whoop! The sunrise is coming, which means more Drampa soon. I'm still really hoping I get a shiny Drampa, because it would be cool. Also, shiny Eevee would be nice. Wink wink nudge nudge game. We've got every shiny in this area except from Clefairy, Eevee, and Drampa. Oh, and Cleffa if you want to count Cleffa. You know, maybe some variety, or maybe, you know, another Furfrou would be nice. You know, you wanna. Come on now. Don't even need to leave. Oh, daytime. Good mythical morning. I mean, let's quickly take a look around anyway while we're still in here at daytime. Regular Drampa, regular all these guys. Yep, seems pretty regular. Alright, reset the zone. I'm being hunted by wolves again. Even though these areas are like, you know, they're distinctly marked as wild zones, they're so dangerous to go through. You walk through one and there's like 50 dogs waiting on the other side, ready to rip your leg off. And the city's like, don't worry, these holograms will keep them out. They'll never disobey the holograms. You fool! They will always disobey the holograms. They are not a part of our sapience. Oh yeah, just wake up and your favorite park is a wild zone. Wake up and you the entrance to your like apartment building is in a wild zone. So you gotta wake up every day and you gotta walk past the alpha settlements that's trying to kill you. Can't feed the ducks because there are lions out there now. Lions are everywhere. You look left, you look right, you probably see a lion. No matter where you go, there's always one lion nearby. Especially if you live in Wild Zone 17, by the way. Wild Zone 17, if you live there, your rent better be paying you money. It better be on the negatives. If you can survive living in Wild Zone 17, people would study you to see how you survived. Because that's not a normal environment to live in. No one should be comfortable in that. Yeah, you gotta pay me to visit in the graveyard house. Oh yeah, imagine trying to go and mourn a lost one, and you can't because the whole area is swarmed by ghost Pokemon because the city thought it'd be a great thing to do. Like, how out of touch is that? Like, oh yeah, sorry, you can't go and have a funeral right now. We've filled the entire cemetery with Ghastly and Honedge. It's very dangerous in there. Don't go in there. But But the funeral? Nuh-uh, don't go in there, you'll get hurt. Why would you put it there? People want to go there and calmly pay respects. Not go there and listen to kids go like, yo, I found a blue spinnerack on this mausoleum. Even though the kids would not be saying mausoleum. Yeah, if you're getting haunted, you want it to at least be paid. Me when I'm a Five Nights at Freddy's protagonist. A little haunted is okay. Up we go. Let's check on Trubbish. We've not checked on Trubbish in a little bit. Trubbish is normal. That Weedle is normal. Ooh, there's an item back here. Yoink. And these guys are normal. Well, after this run, I'm gonna go check on the roof. I know we checked on the roof pretty recently, but I feel like checking on it again. Alright, let's go take a look at what's on the roof. Who knows, we could get another Badu. I forget the way up. Oh, it's this way. Scaffolding! Feel like we would have heard a shiny by now. And we would have. Damn, I am starting to fully zone out. You can probably hear it. I am zoning out. I think I've reached that point where the tiredness is like, go to sleep now. I just realized I was like, my eyes were drifting apart. Oh yeah, it's only 10 PM. Only 10 PM, not late at all. It's only 10 PM. To be fair, the last few nights I have been up late because I've been watching the Dragon Ball movies. I watched Dragon Ball Super Broly and then I watched Dragon Ball Super Superhero. Both really, really fun movies. But I have been finishing watching them at about 2 AM the last few nights. And especially this morning because after that, after watching it last night, I was then talking to some people on Discord for a little bit. I went to bed at 3 AM. I was up again at 8, so I only had about 5 hours sleep last night. Ooh, Rivals of Aether music. That's what you like to hear. That's what I like to hear. That's why I'm listening to it. I'm really looking forward to seeing, because they did say for Rivals of Aether 2, they were adding in an item character. I'm very interested to see who the item character is going to be. Because they're adding it in 2026, or as they like to say, year 2. Because year 2 is October this year to October next year. So I'm excited to see what they do with that. Right, I am not seeing anything else. Right, with me starting to lose consciousness on stream, I think that's me gonna take it as a sign to stop streaming, get some rest, chill out, maybe fall asleep in my chair watching some Hermitcraft Minecraft videos. So, that's what I'm gonna do. Thanks so much guys for sticking around today. We got 2 shinies, that's alright. Not as good as yesterday, but hey, next stream will be better. Alright, stay safe everyone. See you next time. Goodbye!